Hey guys, Gina with yafictionfreaks, and I thought I'd do a video today. I wasn't going to, but it's my birthday, yay! And so happy birthday, it's a big to-do. You wish it was your birthday so you could party too, hey! So I thought, hey, it's my birthday, I'm going to do a video. So I was looking back at books since I hadn't been doing videos in a while, like what had I read that I hadn't got to review. So one of them was whoopsie, don't want to do that. One was Beautiful Creatures. And this is a beautiful cover. If you haven't seen it before, I'm sure you probably have, but it's by Cami Garcia and Margaret Stoll. And it's like a deep purplish color, and it's really pretty. And it actually looks really pretty on the Kindle because it's so black and gray and white. So, but that's the book, and Angie actually read this, and I don't know if she did a review a long time ago or not. I didn't look back at our videos, but I thought, well, I'll go ahead and do mine too, because sometimes Angie and I agree totally on books, and we love the same books. But then there are times also when we don't. There are some styles of books that she likes. She tends to, it seems like, witch books she tends to like stories about witches and stuff. I tend to not do that. I know she read some other witch books that I didn't even start because I didn't think I would like them. But this was just an okay book for me. I think on Goodreads when I did the review, I think I gave it a 3. I kind of like the writing style. The book kind of went back in time a little bit, which was okay for me. But it is loosely based witches. And, of course, the character, though, she doesn't want to be called witches. They don't like to be called witches, but they're absolutely witches. So, in my opinion. So, they're so close to what that is. But the thing that kind of turned me off from it was that, because it seems like every time that I have ever tried a witch book, a witch story, I even tried the, oh shoot, I can't remember what it's called. Angie watches it. It's a show out right now that's about witchcraft and witches, and I can't even remember it, but I didn't like it. But anywho, anytime you read about a witch, it seems like it's always the kind of book like, okay, we need this power. We need to open this door. We need to do this. We need a barrier up between us and this evil person. Never fails, the girl always finds out that she can do the power. Like, she doesn't know she has it until, she thinks she can only move objects or something. And then all of a sudden she realizes she can unlock doors. Or all of a sudden she realizes that she can put a big lane of fire across so that you can't get to her. And that's one reason I just don't like witch books. Nobody, as far as I know, unless you guys know, please let me know. But I've always wanted to try Hex Hall. And when I watch reviews on it and people that like it, I'm always like that. I love the covers and I think it sounds so good, but it turns me off because it's about witches, and I'm just so afraid that it's going to be like that, where they have all kinds of different powers and they will use them as they need them and discover they have them, and that just really gets to me. But so that's why this was an okay book for me. Also, the main character was her name's Lena, and she was kind of a whiner, I thought. She was constantly whining about her situation, and that kind of got old, and I was just ready for the book to be over. Also, there was a lot of unanswered questions. I realized I know it's a trilogy, and there might even be a 4th book coming. I don't know. I don't keep up with it because I don't plan on reading the rest of them. But I didn't care enough about the characters. I don't feel like there was enough development there. I'm not really sure why. There just wasn't, it seemed like they were described as the same over and over. Like she was constantly kind of whining about her situation and trying to get the guy that she kind of wanted, like not letting him in. And it was just like, it was just kind of, they were the same throughout the whole book. And I also thought that she didn't seem to ask the right questions. Like, a lot of times a really good book, like you're thinking, oh, ask this character this. If I was in this situation, I would be asking this. And every time that I was thinking that kind of thing, she never asked. She would just, I don't know, look off into the moonlight, or I don't know. The other thing that really bothered me, and I don't really think that this is a spoiler, but the girl, Lena, and I won't tell you who with and all that because I don't want to ruin it for you if you do read it, but she could talk to certain people without talking. She found out that she could talk to certain people. But the weird thing was, it wasn't all people. It was only a certain person. So I thought that was kind of a little convenient that that could be possible. So that bothered me. And then also, the more I talk about this book, I'm about to give it a 2. But then also, there was some weird things that was going on that just didn't make sense. It didn't, I know fantasy, somebody said this in their review the other day about, it was another book, but saying that it was an okay book for them, but because it seemed so, even though it was fantasy and none of it could really be possible, it was still believable, but certain parts for her wasn't. Well, this is how I felt about this book. It was like, okay, I can realize that some of this you feel like it could be possible, but yet there were certain things that just didn't make sense to me. Like there wasn't, they give you an answer for it or a reason, but it just didn't make any sense. So I was not crazy about this book. I'm glad Angie liked it. She likes the authors. She's met them. And they are really cool. I have also met them. And they were really cool ladies. And I'm excited that they, I'm pretty sure they're doing a film. And I'm excited that their book's successful. So I wish them all the luck and goodwill there in the world. But I won't be reading the rest of the books. I just didn't care about the characters enough. So if you have read it and you really love this book, let me know. Or if you've experienced what I did and don't plan on going on with the series, let me know. But that's my review of Beautiful Creatures. And oh, wait just a minute. What I am currently reading, I did start The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, or Han, I'm not sure. This is an awesome book. Thank you, all you YouTubers or booktubers that have posted about this and put it in your summer reads, and a lot of hoopla about it because I absolutely love it. It's kind of cool to get out of the fantasy for a while and read an actual contemporary like fiction. And I love the girl, I love her personality, I love the writing. I just started, today's Tuesday, and I just started the book on Wednesday, and I'm almost done with it. Like, this is the end. And I'm going to finish it tonight because I absolutely love it. So look for a review coming on that soon. So, okay, good night, guys, and thanks for all your kind words and being such great commenters and encouraging, and love all you guys, and see you next time. Happy reading.